Well, hello there, everyone. It's Friday, and happy weekend. I hope your guys' week went by well. Mine did, and I'm in the mood to play some Persona 5. Making a record of your daily activities. Yep, so I saved the game. Sure did. Can we talk? Says Ryuji. I want to talk to you about something. You're the only one I can tell this to. About the track team. About me. Anyways, you free? I think so. What do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Let me decide later. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does the say sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? You know, I could, but damn, Ryuji's thing seems serious. So let me go hang out with my buddy. And a bro's gotta be there for a bro. Thanks. So you hungry? Let's go get some monja, my treat. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, that's my wallet. Yeah, whatever. So does that mean you're not paying?
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back, too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you not running? Huh? I mean, what they're probably doing sprints or... Wait, what? For a guy who wears glasses, you're pretty damn dumb. Hey, be nice. Oh, hey there, Sigmoid Bear. Thank you for dropping a follow. Appreciate you. Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, damn. I even got a host from you. Thank you very much. So you wanna... They asked you to come back to the team. That's super nice of them. What'd you say? I had to turn him down. Yeah, kind of thought that much. Felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first come to Sujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You did whatever you thought was cool, and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of got pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. I was always kind of someone else. Kamoshida, track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I'm such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good, just like this food. I'm just glad I found it. Where is this place? I guess it's next to you? That makes your place next to me, huh? Or next to, or maybe in front of me? Something like that. Like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh man, Ryuji. We're just two bumbling boys that don't know how to communicate our feelings.
Alright.
So now you will protect me. I ain't gonna stop training though. I still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed to so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Yeah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're out of monja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks? I mean...
Wanna head back?
Good. Is that home?
You're back.
Hello.
Nice.
Fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but the 100,000 yen is pretty steep. We even have enough for that?
Just add this.
Do not. Not even really close. But we can get that sometime soon. Alright, so what do we want to do with our evening? Let's see who's available in this. Sojiro is, okay, so Chest Girl isn't around. Mishima's there. Hmm. Let's see. Can I maybe call the lady? Kawakami? Let's call her. Oh, it's you. I work on Friday and Saturday evenings. You should request me then. Okay, got it.
Bye.
But if I end up working other than Friday or Saturday evenings, I'll contact you. Okay, see you. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we can't talk to her? Is there a game show going on? Nope. Can I take care of my plant?
Oh.
Yes. Got a lot of those now.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I should hold it. Guess we could talk to Sojiro. It's been a while since I hung out with him. Are you finally interested in coffee brewing? Yes. If you help, I can teach you. I don't have his Hierophant though.
Next time then.
Ah, damn. I lost my buddy already. Damn, I just updated that software too. I was just trying to fix that problem. There, got it back. I don't understand what's wrong with it. I bought the super expensive capture card and everything. ReCentral 4 is what I use. And it just loses its input. I don't know if it's a problem with the OBS or if it's a problem with ReCentral, but it's annoying. Sorry for all you watching. I'm keeping an eye on it though. Let's see. I already checked all this, but do I need to go pull out a Hierophant? Machine is available. Let's go check him out. Okay, that'd be worthwhile to get. Do I have a moon? I do. Oops. I want to talk to you.
Next time then.
You're very patient with me, Dad. Thank you. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So, you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help you, strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yeah, let's do it. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
All right. Let's
Don't worry
go.
about the price though. Come on, follow me. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? It makes perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure you get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got out of it were pretty generous to say the least. You started a Patreon? But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? I mean, I want to be nice to them. They're amazing. That's a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Sure. Whatever. Wait a minute. I've seen this on the news, that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Yeah. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but at the same, can the same be said of an expensive buffet? If you're shady.
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. I mean, we can use it for other stuff. Maybe we can keep it. Sounds more like a selfish thing, but I guess maybe we can keep it. We need to focus on keeping the image of the Phantom Thieves as clean as possible. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but the next ones are gonna blow your socks off.
Alright.
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. Guess we're not eating then, huh? Let's just go home. Wednesday, what we got today? Kawakami. It's been a long time since I had her. Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I actually won't allow it. No slacking off. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Oh. So she's like letting us slack off? Okay. I guess read. That's a good use of time, right? We got kindness. We have a half read, and then knowledge is the rest of these, right? Proficiency for that one. Let's finish off Joanna, and then we can get a new book at the library. A sublime soul gives strength to the people. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you really? Jesus. You asked that last time.
Oh.
Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she is an inspirational figure. Pope Joanna, loved by so many. Reading about that also taught you the value of forgiveness. Hey, here we go.
Alright.
Rank 3 kindness.
You got it.
That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. I'll thank her already. Okay, let's go to the library. Turn a book. Borrow a book. I've done that one. I've done that one. I think Carmen is the only one I don't have. Finished? Who wants me? Ah, a different request. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah, from what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay it back a full amount. It's 50,000 yen, Jesus. That is a lot. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And while I did some research into the store online, according to some rumors, the manager might be one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. But the manager himself is taking the money and then blackmailing the kid to pay him for it. It's a dirty trick. Let's talk about it at the hideout once we get the chance, okay? You got it. And what do you want? Can't just sit around. I'm shopping at Underground Shibuya. Okay, so On wants to hang out. Let's decide later for that. It is raining as well. I'm gonna make use of the rain, maybe. I'm gonna get my guts up. She's not available yet. Let's see if we can get some new books. The mall doesn't have a bookstore, right? It's Central Street that has the bookstore. Running a little bit low on books. Hello, got anything for me?
What can I get you?
Oh, ghost encounters. Oh, guts. Perfect. Thank you very much. Let's see. So, I want to take advantage of it being raining, so I won't hang out with anyone else for now. It's Wednesday. Is Wednesday? I forget. Is it Tuesday or is it Monday and like Thursday, or is it I think it's Wednesday for the bath. I always forget these things. Oh, right. Can't even do it anyways.
Nice.
Let's head in and get a coffee, right?
Oh,
Oh, right, the fruity. More charming, kindness, and guts. So yeah, let's get some guts. We can fast forward through this. We've seen it plenty of times. I need a little bit more proficiency, I think, to get level 3 of that as well.
All right.
hey.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Rain, huh?
Yeah, but it's good for them to hang around in your diner. Oh shit, got two girls, lady for me. Okay, are you free today? You can play a match right now if you'd like. I'll instruct you while we play. What's our bond like with her?
Alright.
So we can get chance for followed by backup member if Joker downs an enemy. That's really good, I think. If I down it. So that's actually... how often do I down something? Maybe not as often as I think. I have a special menu just for you today, Master. All clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at the fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You request me, won't you? And what do I get with her?
Master!
Super housekeeping. Courier or infiltration tools for me. So, I do want to hang out with both of them. Let me get some later. Damn it. Is there a medical bath today?
Okay.
No. Let's go hang out with the chest lady. Or the not chest lady. Hey, are you hanging out with her? Are you bothering her? Out of here.
Oh?
If we talk to someone, she seems kind of troubled. I feel like we can come closer with Kifumi. What are you gonna do? You gonna talk to Kifumi? Kifumi? Yes, go talk to her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Shogi? Ugh. Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. Not me. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. Shogi. It's quite the headline. It certainly is. Not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with the title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy about it. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She's set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be a manager of a celebrity. You having a difficult time with her? A little bit. But it's fine, because it's from my mother. Sorry, I should be teaching you how to play rather than talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for when the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent are in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Your trust in me is growing.
All right.
Now then, I'll instruct you while we play.
I look forward to
Are you
it.
ready? And help sharpen my knowledge a little bit.
All right.
Until next time.
Look forward to our next match. Thursday. What's we got today?
It's quite hot today.
Good morning, it's hot today again. Kanashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. We're fine. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then yes, I'm sure it'll go well. Everyone's so trusting of me. I'm just a social pariah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kawakami, can I slack off again today? Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up with bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is to Valentine's Day.
How about...
Okay, Derby-kun.
You!
You gonna call on me? What's the traditional food of Tanabata? Well, bamboo isn't really a food. Shirazi sushi. Is that like zucchini sushi? Sushi konpeito? Konpeito? Sumen. So I'm gonna rule out bamboo. Although she did just mention bamboo. Chirashi Zushi Konpeito. I've seen this or heard it mentioned before in anime. Somen? Is that like soba or ramen? Soba noodles and ramen? Somen? Zushi? Alright. I'm gonna do a random pick, and if it's bamboo, I'm gonna go again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Somen it is.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Fucking. I'm kind of surprised you actually care about seasonal holidays and stuff. I sure do. That's me. Just a festive dude. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that was called sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Did you know that? I had no idea. Me either. I'm not.
All right.
Going with the theme of calming demons, Somen and Tanabata is sometimes called Demon Guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Oh yeah, it's almost finals time. It's on the 13th, right? There's less than a week left. Are you gonna be ready? I mean, I increased my knowledge a good bit. Rank 3 now. I don't know if that's enough. Apparently I didn't stand out at all. Like, there's nothing special about my scores last time. A public exhibition. The occurrence at the public exhibition was quite frustrating. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I've given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you could be able to assist me? Let me just check my bond to see what I get. Artist talk? Okay. Let me decide later. What did you do today, Patrick? I just finished up some student council work. I had a lot on my mind and can't really concentrate. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll be at high school a little bit longer. I think I will hang out with you. Yeah, you have some good skills from what I remember. Also, you're new. And you're cool. That's the most important thing, is you're cool.
Hey!
Wait for the time limit. About a trip to the Red Light District. Do you have time today? Let me check my bond as well with her.
Let's do this!
Alright, Baton Pass. Yeah, absolutely. I'll go with you. Let's hang out.
Alright then.
Let's meet up after we change out of our uniforms. I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Yep. See ya. Get out of here. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place is a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Stay close to me, baby. You're super smart.
Yes.
I heard a great deal of it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even still, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversation with her. We lose him. That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there, I'd have rescued me. You get flustered easily, huh?
No.
Not usually, but it was a little hard to follow what he was saying. I mean, he kept going on about this is the top job for young girls and how they have such a clean workplace. I guess that's how they do it. I have learned something today.
Thank you very
Thanks again.
much.
It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope we can do the same for you someday. Someday. Quiet motivation.
All right.
Yeah, Baton Pass is super good. Outside, even though this shopping district, there's absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come to a uniform either way. Well then. Oh look, there is one. Going into the Love Hotel? That was...
Did you notice
I used
this?
to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after-school salon? What kind of place is that? I see love in the bottom right there. I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Sure. Well, if we spent quite a bit of time here, let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Oh, we're not going now? Why are we not going now?
back.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Who is available now? There's Sojiro. No one else really? Alright, Sojiro. Let's hang out, buddy.
Yeah. Alright then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. How's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? And there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the sizes we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Hey, listen to me. What kind of grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee. So, just remember that. Who could this be? Must be a lady. Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? You're not a lady. Now, where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually harder work than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
Oh, I can't make curry yet. That's the next. That's
The rest is on you.
next rank. Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Let's see what we got today. Hey, you got a seat on the train. Nice.
Hey!
What are we gonna read? I want to get my proficiency up. Guts too. Proficiency so I can hopefully get to rank 3. And then I'll have 3 of everything, and maybe that'll help with whatever.
Hey, hey!
And then from there we'll go for guts for the airsoft dude.
By the way,
It may be the turning point between seasons, but this heat must be global warming. We are all destined to fade away, like the ice at the South Pole. Speaking of ice, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Usually sold at festivals, they come in many varieties such as melon and strawberry. Derbykun, let me ask you a question.
do you
What is
know
the
the
common
answer?
trait of almost all shaved ice syrups in the market? Painkillers in them? No. Coloring comes from insects. Some of them, sure, but not all of them. Same flavor. I think that's like the Fruit Loops thing, where like, even though you have all the different colors in Fruit Loops, each individual loop tastes the same. So I'll go with that.
Correct.
The truth is, almost all kinds of syrup have the same flavor. The ingredients used are corn syrup, fragrance, food coloring, and the essentially sugar water. It's essentially sugar water. Try closing your eyes, plugging your nose, and tasting shaved ice with just your tongue. You're likely unable to tell what flavor it is. That cold, sweet strawberry flavor is just deception of summer produced by color and smell. Yep. Smell is half, like, it's crazy how much smell factors into taste as well.
Nice going.
Like, taste is probably one of our weakest senses as humans, I think.
All right.
But before you can enjoy the sweet illusions of summer, you have very real exams waiting for you. They start next week on the 13th. Well, good luck.
For real?
For real? Less than a week, huh? Have you been studying? I mean, I can't really study. I can just raise my knowledge. Let's see. Who is available today? Who's on? There's Ty as well. I can go see Ty. It's been a while since I saw her. It's on. Seen her? Hey Ty. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Does I have an eye test chart on the wall? Oh, right. She already said this. Oh, shit. Clinical trial. I'm sorry. I'm going to pass on it today. Can't be suppressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm on her as a person. So he would probably depend on me if my charm were charismatic. What is it now? Empathetic. I need rank 4 at least. Okay. There's on. Could try to get her that. Doesn't look like anyone else is really up for very much today. Good read. Hang on.
We'll just have to wait
Guess
for
I'm
now.
gonna wait.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's hang out. Let's go somewhere fun. Where
Okay.
should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Seaside Park?
Sorry.
Oh. Just the ones that are lit up. Those are the ones I can choose. Let's do Harajuku. Already been there. No. Already been there. No. Already been there. No. Ah. Well, fuck. Let's go again.
Okay.
All sorts of beauty products. I decided to go shopping with her for a while.
Let's get back.
Very, very boring day today. Maybe something will happen in the evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hello. Deadline's tomorrow. You gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. We may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. We'll be fine. Though there does seem to be some movement. This actually sent a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect, I guess. Let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Hello? Another report. I want to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's hear him out. That's what I'm talking about. Coming on over to the diner. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy, thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Oh, jeez, I just noticed that fucking there's a gun on the table. Why was it so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the Phantom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid.
No.
This is just for self-defense. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? But as I was saying, you've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Can you put the gun away? Fucking waitress is losing her mind, calling the cops.
All right.
Alright, you got a cool ability, though. By the way, do I look any different to you? You're not fucked up.
Actually,
Look at yeah, people keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well. If it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. I see you got a gun on the table. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time. We didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Oh yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, you haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, no one even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. We sure got him good.
it's
That's
just...
not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn
I've
it.
changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. I gotta get a gun.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
See ya. Oh-ho! 35%. That's crazy. No seat for me.
Oh, man.
So hot.
Who
Did you
cares?
get a news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently some scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. You think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Vigilantes.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
What if she has? What are you gonna do?
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Yeah, you jealous? Akechi? Akechi? Are you getting frustrated, Akechi?
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring was actually causing trouble in Shibuya and he got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang for perpetrator. You might have heard it in the stars in police. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Derby-chan?
Give me an answer.
What's the sum of the angles through E? A through E. So 5. It would be 360, right? No. Let's see. So 90. We can rule out 90. 5 points. And they're all the same. That's what that line across means. Right, the little curved line means they're all the same. So 5 lines in. Let's see. 5 angles, all the same. Let's see. So one of them is about like what? Like that's 90, then and then 45 would be half. Half again is 20. No. 22.5. And then let me see. Back out here. So it's not quite half of that, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. So like if I did this 5 times, it's way more than 90. It's definitely not 360. So it's between 120 degrees and 180 degrees. So 120 degrees is 90 1/3 over again, whereas 180 is double 90. So I think that it's going to be a lot closer to double 90 than it is going to be to 90 and a half, or 90 and a third, especially 90 and a third. So I'm going to go with 180.
This is it.
Get it? Yeah.
Very
all right.
good.
Cool. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle, 180 degrees. Yeah. Oh, really? I'm kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
I was really good at geometry back in high school, like incredibly good at geometry.
All right.
But I did it in like really roundabout ways, where like the teacher taught us a method of finding, numbers, right? I'm like, well, what if you just did it like this? There's 3 less steps if you do it this way. And like, no, that doesn't work. I'm like, yeah, it does. Try it. And it ended up working every time. And she's like, well, that's not what I'm teaching. So don't do it that way. And so I just continued to do it anyways. And yeah, geometry is really fun. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. What? By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kaneshiro. That was a weird structure sentence. I remember the name with that bit of Monorame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people were talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Good. Good.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Yeah.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Good old bandwagon effect.
Where is our amazing Miss President?
Better be here.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
That's not part of the agreement, Makoto. We're going into fucking Mementos.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, is there? Who put that together?
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
We need a new hideout, please.
Who was that?
What, you didn't hear?
Really?
For real?
Oh, that's freaking crazy.
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
I mean, you're a fool if you don't think you're already on the radar.
It'll be
For being
fine. No way they'd
terrorists.
find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
As you do. That's where it comes from.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Find it.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
We weren't
There's
anyways.
no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
From the word go, you've been wanting famous people, Ryuji. Like, Jesus.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Sure, but we can't do it without all of our members here.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
That's a good idea.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Sounds good to me.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
What the? Lay low and wait? How is having a celebration not laying low?
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
Yeah, screw you, cat.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
She's in a meeting.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Stupid
If you
Eurovision.
wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Help us
For
study.
now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yeah, man. What are you sweating for, fucking Yusuke? When are your finals? Huh? Stupid college
Can't you
boy.
explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Believe it.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
Yeah, right. Pulling that fucking card, huh?
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
And the
Hey, we're not done here.
big ol' fuck you to the principal, fucking no good. Gonna actually have to do something now, huh? Piece of shit. Better call up the FIB.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
I hope you get fired.
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hello.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course.
I like how they have similar eyes. As sisters, they should.
Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
What else is there besides success, huh? It's a question we can dig into, but...
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Yeah.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere.
Can we see those confessions at all?
This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Yeah, people never change, right, Sai?
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, you condescending asshole. Oh, see ya. Goodbye, down the hallway of darkness.
Pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
No, it's impossible. She said people can't change.
But I'll be okay.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah, among the misfits. And social rejects. How goes it? Everything seems to be above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can't slack off because summer's on the horizon, got it? Well, this reaction is incredible. It's incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Gonna be okay? I will. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm gonna be the more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling, I bet. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. Yeah. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you. An advisor, huh? That new team of ours will be pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Indeed. Shogi practice or what? Please request me. I'm in the middle of work, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Sign later. Instant lesson. Side later. Let me see what my new skill that I would get be for her. Which one was she? Oh god, I've drawn a blank. Not temperance. Is it? It is her. Okay. Attempt to escape even when surrounded. Okay. When was Makoto talking to herself? In the room where she's talking about how she's found some place to belong. Let's go talk to the teacher. Wait, hang on. Nope, never mind. Game show. No. Okay.
Oh!
Let's call my teacher. Hi, this is Becky. Wait, it's you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night? Or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. Today I have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen? Lay it on me.
Thank you so much!
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. Was she just putting on a voice for me? That's what you should cough it off.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Yeah, the thing that I'm paying you to do. Sorry, I need to take a break. Give me back my money. You wanna rest a bit? It's fine. You can just hang out. I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. Sorry. Can't stop coughing. I'm sorry. It's very dusty in here. I hire a maid, but she never dusts. Have you seen a doctor? I know one. I'd like to, but I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. I wanted to slack off for a bit. I mean, there's nothing less for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out now, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid, because you never speak. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? No, I have asthma. I need you to actually do maid stuff. And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. What, like 40 and looking like you're 20? That's not such a bad thing. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Rank up.
All right.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out. You just stood there for however long I have you for.
See you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Come on, just dust for like 10 minutes and then take a nap and I'll watch you sleep and it'll be grand. What do you want?
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
If you say so.
Just tell me the truth.
I want a lawyer. That's the truth.
Suddenly gone quiet, huh?
I've been quiet this whole time.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Lawyer.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
No, I didn't.
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
You said that.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Oh, she's coming around, is she?
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal. Uh-oh. You know what that means. I have a contract.
Thou art, it shall become the wings of rebellion that break
Really?
thy chains of captive, the birth of the judgment
This?
persona.
Oh shit, this asshole's a
I have
judgment
obtained
persona?
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and
I would have thought for sure fucking Avengers dude was a judgment persona. Oh wait, no, he's Justice. Justice, Judgment.
Alright.
Alright. Fine.
We're running out of time.
Oh, you're one of those wrist...
Let's move on to your next target.
Watch, people with the watch on the underside, not on the other side. I wonder what that says about people.
I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is
No. I looked away, and I pressed start. Okay. Don't want that. I don't want to be there. Want to figure out who my opponent is? Naturally. Through the fucking game, not through this flash forward bullshit. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Quit being a lazy piece of shit on a Sunday. Get to work.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Hello. Womanizer.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
Oh, unacceptable.
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
Printer.
Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
You have a printer kink? What the fuck's up with that?
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
No, I get it. Printers run on black magic and voodoo, so...
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What a handful.
Two handfuls if you play your cards right. Stupid front-facing fedora.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
Who's you?
We don't know their
Pundit.
methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
the Phantom Thieves are
This
a menace.
dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Right.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
No, because those people died.
Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that happened.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
No, they absolutely are. I don't know.
Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right.
They're doing something good
Thanks for the drink.
by doing something bad. It's like, you know, the whole ends justify the means bullshit. It's like, if
Yes.
terrorism
I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case.
saves lives, you know, if I deploy a nerve gas in this particular spot, then kill this person who would have in turn gone and killed way more people than I killed. I mean, that's doing good, right?
But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
If I torture the ever-living fuck out of someone, waterboarding, electrocution, ball breaking, whatever, and he gives me information that goes on to save, you know, let's say 1 life, is that doing good? What about 5 lives? 500? 5,000? 50,000? Is that doing good?
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Okay, so this fucker's all in that metaverse nonsense.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
I'm playing the pronoun game, huh?
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Nah, we're two good friends.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Hmm.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
That's the talk of someone who's gonna get their heart stolen.
Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
Okay, so he's talking to goatee asshole bold Baldy. Baldy goatee asshole. I gotta stay here all day. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Being held against my will at the cafe. Come help.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Oh, cool. I could use some company.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Hello, friends.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Oh, an even better idea.
Why am I here too?
Fucking Makoto, what is that?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Also, can I just point out real quick that Ryuji's wearing pink underwear with green, neon green lining, wearing like a fucking watermelon underwear. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Yes, fucking
Let's
Makoto.
leave those guys be.
This is so unlike you. Why you being a douche?
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place?
Fuck.
It's where this guy lives.
I didn't mean to hit A there. Or X.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her
I
yourself.
mean, she already looked into it, I'm sure.
That's terrible.
Also, I'm the only one who knows how to wear a belt effectively. Fucking Ryuji's is way too loose, and Makoto has it on the outside of her dress, and it's just like hanging off her hip. Like, I use a belt properly.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team.
What is style? I mean, is style fucking wearing a belt on the outside of your dress?
By the way, Makoto,
Or frock,
there's
whatever it
someone
is.
You can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
There are no secrets in Phantom Thieves. What the fuck? Why are you being so distant, Makoto?
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Are you gonna help, or are you gonna be a dick about it?
Not really.
You know.
It's fine if I leave then?
No!
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What the fuck are you fucking studying, Ryuji? No, Yusuke?
Phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
So how can you suck at proper grammar but be good at long sentences?
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Oh, what a sick burn.
explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
There is if you're in a computer class.
Why don't we take a break?
I can make everyone curry.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh yeah, this asshole.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Okay. I guess.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
There's a word for that. It's called vigilante.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
We're gonna all see your ass in a second, Ryuji, if you don't fucking use your belt properly.
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
That was the plan from the start anyways.
It's your plan.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me.
Uromeshi's just sitting there just like, I'm just studying for my shit. I don't even have finals this week, but damn, I'm just gonna keep on doing my thing.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
Is that so?
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Well, we went here and we had a hot pot.
Hmm? A buffet?
Oh, that got him to stop.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh, we missed it. It was 6 days ago.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Because we celebrate American Independence Day in Japan. Duh.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
What's a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
When it's hot out, it's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh ho.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Who dis? Also, Power Rangers. Immediately noticed those. This is a very busy room. She's got a fucking mini fridge over there on the right that has just piles and piles of trash. It cannot smell good in here. Probably smells like cat piss. Got glowy mouse, glowy computer in the bottom right. That thing is huge. It almost looks like a double tower. Got some kind of like, I guess, CD player on the left there. The glowing blue disc. You got matrix things that aren't actually doing anything. You got a command prompt running. It looks like it's doing like maybe a something or other. Two glowy keyboards. What else we got? A bunch of ramen cups. The Diglett crisps over there in the drawer. A phone manual, like More bags of trash, a horse plushie, tissues for whatever you're doing at your computer that needs tissues. All your tissue needs. And then glow-in-the-dark star curtain, blackout star curtain. And long hair.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like you're running Linux. Fireworks and yukata? Alright, I gotta look up what a yukata is. 1 second. Oh, is it like a kimono? Kind of? Okay, what's the difference between a kimono and a yukata? Okay, so a yukata is just a summer kimono. Kimono just means thing to wear. So there are different types of kimonos, and a yukata is one specifically for summer. So now you know, and I know too. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I killed him, I killed him, I killed him. That's all it says. Rumor has it that she's talking about her boyfriend. That's fine. It sounds dangerous. It seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? Don't stick your dick in crazy. And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. So like, I killed him, I killed him, I killed him. Also, I go to Shujin. You know the girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the 2nd floor. You mean the one that's a total, what's the word? Tsundere? Please, you have to do something before things get worse. She's just hiding around the corner. Good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk it out over at the hideout. A lovesick cyber-stalking girl. Alright, so it's Sunday evening. I can't go anywhere. Plant?
Nice.
Healthy? Am I tired? Okay. Whatever you say, I'll go to bed. Stupid cat.
Well then.
Monday, time for school.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, fucker. What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Venom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact that they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are going on the side of justice with just this example? What do you mean, just this example? What do you mean?
Hey.
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People changed suddenly and caused strange accidents and horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. The real question is, who has the better hair? Especially between those two. Even more packed than usual. Oh, well, okay, there goes. Nothing important was said, I'm sure. The Phantom Thieves is the internet society Is that a cicada I hear? Alright. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. Just like what I've been thirsty for. But just like a fleeting firework, they're destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Derby-kun, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? Luminarine, berberine, luciferine. Well, luciferine would be like devil. Berberine, Berber. I know that Berbers are like an African tribe, right? Berbers. And luminarine, which luminous. I'm gonna go with this one.
No.
Oh fuck! Oh, okay. All right. Sure, fine. The correct answer is luciferine. It combines with oxygen to emit light. Damn, that's the first one I got wrong. A firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body, or so they say. The light is actually a chemical reaction called cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. That one was easy, right? Wasn't it? I knew that one. Yeah. Fuck all of you. Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you.
Hey!
I want to go relax somewhere after exams end. Thank you for that input, stupid cat. Damn it. Missed one. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? A fireworks festival. Really quick to look up stuff like that. Direction study. Do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey!
Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in. Wow. No one is available. Okay. Besides Ty. What do? Not raining. Let's see. Proficiency, we could do that. It's after school, so I can't go to the Beef Bowl. Proficiency. Proficiency or guts? What does the convenience store get me? Is it kindness? No, that's the flower shop. I guess let's go to work. You coming in today? They'd be so hopeful. You've been here all of like 2 times.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Please.
Ah, Derby-kun, don't forget those chopsticks. You got this.
Hey!
Good work. Very nice. You seem pretty busy today.
Wanna head
You're almost
back?
done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. 2,800 yen. Those sticky buns. Those jelly-filled donuts look so good. Also, that's a very low-res picture of a cat above my head there. I can go for some sticky buns. Some dumplings, pot stickers. Oh. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? Also, security cameras are a thing, you dumb idiot. I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. Exams are such a downer, huh, man? I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Will you study with Lady Ann? Let me decide later. I'll match with her. Later. Fumi wouldn't go up. Dawn isn't even on here though, so I go to hang with her. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. What is this? I'm so confused. What's the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady Ann like your life. Think like your life depends on it.
All right.
My knowledge has improved.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Patrick. Okay, time to work. I'm spent. One more day.
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
They took down those Mafia criminals this time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about the hacker group too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people and confessing their crimes. I wonder if that long-haired shut-in was part of that hacker group that they've mentioned a couple times now. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves anyhow? What?
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started in our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults is up to no good. The police should take notes. Thank you for that so ever critical piece of dialogue.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. I don't know why I'm talking about this at school, but I sure as hell am. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief is seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Zurbiku. Oh god, again. This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thieves in Japanese history.
Do you know the answer?
What's the name of this gentleman? A thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period. Sengoku? Patrick Derby. John Manjiro. I'm gonna guess no. Ishikawa Goemon. That's Urameshi's dude. I read his book. I don't remember them saying anything about his family being boiled. Sure ain't me. John Manjiro. Senigata Heiji. Did they mention something about Goemon's family being boiled? Gentleman thief. He is a gentleman thief. Apparently, we're all gentleman thief. I got a John. That one.
No.
Fuck. Damn it. Have you ever heard of a Goemon bath? It's another name for a bath that heated from the bottom. Fuck. I knew that it was a guy I should maybe have known about, but like I didn't remember them saying anything about them being boiled. Granted, it's been a few days since I played, but fuck. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, and Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Kabuki novels. I knew he wouldn't get it right. He's been on a roll of being stupid. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
For that need to study for the exams? Yeah. Damn it. That's 2 for... Ah, fuck. 2 for 2 now. Fine. I'll get my exams. I'll do better on the exams. Do better. Ready for exams? It'll be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves gets bad grades.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others what Mishima told you? Exams are close. If your study's been going well, I can give you a general idea of what they're like when I was in 2nd year. What do you think? Want to study together? We decide later. Got plans today? Still in the hallway. Nothing about studying with Ryuji. Okay. I can get Yusuke up. Do I want to do that though? Wait, did I fucking miss? I did miss Sunday. Damn it. I meant juice, man. Maybe I didn't have a choice. Maybe it was one of those times where like my Sunday was stolen from me. Yusuke or Ryuji? Second Awakening. Transforms his persona into a mythological trickster. Well, damn. That seems probably good to go after. As Yusuke, and then artist talk. Okay. Hey, Ryuji. Got it. Just need a couple more to hang out with Ryuji, then he gets his rank 10 thing.
Yo.
You heading home?
Hey.
What do you think about training a bit? I'm gonna get rusty if we don't keep our fellows active. Got that super cool Persona King Key. Let's hang out with Ryuji.
Yo.
What are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Where are we going? With good food if it were up to me. Okay. So, let me cancel that. Already been to Dome Town. Cancel. Popular ramen shop. Monjayaki. Let's go to the ramen place. Let's go. Oh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry.
Let's go.
Let's go. What the hell? Light even longer than last time. You put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for that new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Slurpy slurpy. Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Aren't you totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too? It was lacking in umami. I'm in love.
Right?
Right, for real. The Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There are tons of people waiting for our seats. Very considerate.
Hey.
It looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. A ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room.
Yeah.
Let's run to the station and work that meal off. It's all ready for your late. I guess I should head home. Hello. Dam's coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? No, of course not. If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Let's see. Let's do it. It's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. A double Ryuji day. I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I'll do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Maybe a careless mistake. Probably just a simple error. Good advice, Patrick. Go for the 3 knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this. Wow, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. There's 3 glasses of water here.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Time for exams. Don't fuck up. Getting hype about the Phantom Thieves then. All the news on Kanashiro distracted me from studying. Did it suddenly get hot? I couldn't sleep last night. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. Those are weird transition screens there. I don't know what to do with them. Alright. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Which of these phrases has its origins in the shogi piece? Shit. Nobu Rish. Remember that?
Ooh, we can do this!
That's right. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't a thief, he was a gentleman! He was a hottie. His family was hottie. In that boiling water. Stealing tradition given to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon alright. The person in power who had it in for Goemon was... It was another Yoshi, right? No. No. Nobungaga, yeah. I remember that weird name. Oh, fuck. He was a gentleman thief. Was it a Yoshi? Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period, and Goemon's death after he got captured in Hideyoshi was famous too. He was boiled alive? Was his family boiled alive? I mean, I'll go with that one. Goemon bathed because of it. Goemon fought against his power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Ah, give it up.
Time's up. Give it up already. Next day of exams, here we go. Such a waste of fucking...
Now everyone...
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following statements are true of this organism?
It is not related to a crab. It's, no, it's a rock crab, right? Or something like that. It's not related to crabs.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in color?
Television.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Phantom Thieves, yes. Alright. What do you got now? Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Which of these was made using the silver ratio? Parthenon is the gold ratio. Pyramids was not it. That was something else. It was the Japanese architecture. The B4 size paper, then I guess, is the only one left.
Ooh, we can do this!
Define sin and aesthesis, the Greek word of synesthesia. Sin is like senses. Synesthesia. synonym. Anesthesia, anti-senses, together, synonym, together, and senses.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Correct. Shibuya's fucked. I'm reading things in the bottom right, sorry. They got chicks? Only a couple. Today's the last day exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh, no questions today though? It was the last day exams. Why did I... There's no questions on the last day, duh. How dare I be dumb? Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Hey.
Nah, I was playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun. I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. Might even be too clean now. You two were perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing? Kinda feels like our time is finally here.
True.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We have to choose carefully.
But
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over. Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. You're not stealing this away from me. I hope you guys didn't forget. Fireworks Festival's on the 18th. I guess we're getting good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.? You sure are on top of these kinds of things. Yeah, he's all about the fun. It's fun time!
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather. It's gonna rain a lot on the 18th. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. But if you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Okay. The forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today. But it's raining. This is Becky. I want to see you, Master. Is her real name really Becky or Rebecca or something? Please request me. Yeah, sure, let's call her. Let's go make the call. Hang on. Let's practice every day. Come to church. Decide later.
Oh!
Let's call her.
Hi!
Hi, Becky is so drenched and wet right now. Wait, it's you. Ugh, rain is the worst. It takes longer for all my laundry to dry up. I have to keep the dryer on 10 minutes longer than usual. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. I will get closer with it, though. That's good. Oh, it won't. Okay. Never mind. What do I get with her again?
Master!
Super housekeeping? Right. Cool. I want to see what she gets after this, so I'll call her over. Come on over, Kawakami.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Seems happy. Does she not look well? I don't think my bond with Kawakami will deepen just yet.
I'll see you later then.
See ya. Come on, let me introduce you to Tai Takemi. She's a super hot lady. Who could that be at this hour? How's going to the movie sound tomorrow sound? I'm curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love, possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch with me? You don't have plans for tomorrow? Yeah. Yay. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Is this a date? On a chick flick, huh? Sounds like something Lady Anna would be into. I should get to bed. Ugh. When do I ever charge my phone? It's Sunday. Remember my juice. Don't steal my juice from me on. Better not be an all-day thing. Looking good. Hey, hurry. The movie's about to start. This is totally a date. This is a date. Ah, I'm so nervous. This is a date. Although it could be said, why?
Please, help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please, I just need to tell her how I feel.
Holding back her tears, she's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. My love. Charm? Is that what it's all about there? Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I used the 2 packets of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me wanted that kind of perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I get it. You want something that's absolutely fake and fabricated. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Friend? My heart. Well then, let's head home. It's fine. I'm more interested in older ladies anyway. No, don't you take my fucking sundae from me. Put me in the cafe, thank you.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna be wearing a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten the woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well, because I am a woman. You got one? How about you, Patrick? I don't have a yukata. Yeah, I know. Why don't you go without your glasses? That's an interesting suggestion. What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late for tomorrow. I can't see the fireworks without my glasses. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. Let's go fucking buy a yukata. How about? We definitely have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. Who dis? Speech? Okay. I'll get right here. Give me my sick juice.
What do you want?
That stuff is actually really expensive for only getting 1 point. I guess it adds up, but damn. And it doesn't take any time to do, so I guess it's just free, it just only takes money. Which, money comes and goes. I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available today? Let's go help Yoshi out. Thank you. The truth is, Dietmon Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech. You get back in the Yoshi voice. It's very subtle.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you meet with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'd be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting in the Kuramoto group. What is with this fucking shady fucking politic meeting with the fucking chocobo in the background? Like, where are we meeting?
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with the Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for, it's Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he brought his popularity. And as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes?
His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, it can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of this crime. You can clear your name and put no good Toro behind you. This is your best and last chance.
Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election.
Don't do it.
I see. That's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse.
You have no conceivable reason to refuse.
My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm.
This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves.
Why are you doing this?
I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And if you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage, to be frank, I'll be happy. As long as the Kuramoto's group's influence diminishes. Derby-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone. For both our sakes. Very well then.
It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take the advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do?
Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking me through it has always made me, helped me make up my mind. It's as if my heart was being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Toro who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You know, ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it?
These are very odd responses. What if you're right? Yeah,
just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over.
Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
Alright. Nice. You're right.
Alright then. Well, at least I'd make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss again at the speech.
My charm is increased by another 3. Got a 6 up in charm today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today.
Time for the fireworks festival.
Come on.
Right, we're just about to leave too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. I'm in a hurry. Oh, sorry. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What can you mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time. Let's get going.
So humid.
So hot. Oh, who's this lady behind me? All he means is a crowd in here is morning rush hour. Now for today's train news. Today's main topics are Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
I mean, you gotta give them like a good another hour for them to get fully ready.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing
I want to be wearing one, man. I do. I wanted to buy one, but I couldn't. It's not my choice.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Do they?
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that
Hey,
yet.
Cat, I studied with Ryuji. Give him a break.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, it's the ladies from the train.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
See, you wear the yukata, you get the ladies.
Are we getting hit on?
Yeah, but no, he is getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
They don't want to go with us. They want to go with him. Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What? And so they left.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I feel like I am the odd one out here.
An is liking Yusuke because he's weird and wanted to see her nude. And after enough time, she stews on that and starts to like him because of it, because of insecurities, I bet. And Makoto wants a thing for Ryuji because he's a bad boy and she thinks she can fix him. And then I'm here with my cat.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, Ryuji, bless your heart. You worked that up so hard it was stuck in your throat for a little bit too long and they walked away on you. Oh, snap. Called it. Fucking Yusuke. Uh-oh. Wet? Wet clothes on women. Oh, showing a little leg there.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Because everyone has the same idea.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Exactly.
What's up? I think I just saw someone I know.
Was it the girl that got in the car?
You mean the girl in that black car?
God damn, man. We're just on the same wavelength today.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
At least you're not in heels.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
I don't know, I can't see anything because I have my glasses on. I just noticed.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
I wonder if they put in that line, like, oh, why don't you just not wear your glasses? Because they had already animated the scene and he didn't have glasses on.
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
No, we shouldn't. We should continue the party. We should go out drinking. Wait, we're high school students. We should go out karaoke-ing.
Yeah, let's go home.
Because that's just a sad evening at that point. It's like,
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
What are you doing in my house?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
Stay strong, Sojiro. She might be beautiful, but she's a temptress.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
By temptress, I mean... demon.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
This is what I want to say, but I won't.
It's nothing.
Because he's all worked up.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Oh ho.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Hacktivist has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Have they? Hacktivist.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Huh.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
That's, Akechi?
We are Medjid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Yeah, Akechi.
I don't know the details,
Mr. Justice.
but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Egoistic? Is that a word? I'm sure it is.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I do. Sojiro's. I mean, he can be part of the group, right? Come on. Oh.
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question.
I don't want to, Sojiro.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear
Keep walking through.
due to their influence.
There's no way out to the right, is there?
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I was pretty sure there wasn't a way out to the, like, if he was to walk right, there would just be the bar there unless he hopped over it. I have a new message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. No, we don't. You mean those guys, people online are getting nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The Magi? Magi? I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Super white. They also use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So, like, anonymous. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? And that's settled. Our next target is gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we just put Medjed in it. Oh, right. Impossible. It's a network of people. It's not one person. Yeah, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Will we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how will we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. That's a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems like he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Patrick, let's go to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's talk to Mishima. Say what you want. I don't mind asking, but you better come along. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Hey!
I wanted to look at the diner. Damn cat.
Well then.
To sleep. We go. Whoever wins is just. Medjed's here, lol. Yo, where the police?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, that was Medjed. Trying to figure out who caused the train accident. Are they good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails to destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than average. Well, it should set a good example for your friends. It's interesting. I got all the questions right, but it still is like, average. I wonder if it actually is tied to your knowledge.
All right.
If it is, it'd be crazy. You're busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. It's not my fault my scores suck, alright? It's your fault. You gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima. You wanna ask me something about the internet, right? It is tied to your knowledge? It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to get good? Like, well, one, I don't really know, like, what it really... like, if you're rewarded for it or anything like that, but like, how are you supposed to do good on like the first exams? Like, that's crazy. You have to like do every, like, forget doing any social stuff, just study, and then maybe do okay, and then not get anything for it. I don't know. Is there a reward for being like top of the class? You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? I'm kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about the Medjed and the Phantom Thieves just caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
You do get something? Ah, okay. Alright, I think I may have answered my own question from New Game Plus, because all that stuff like carries over. You just start the game with like 10 knowledge or whatever it goes to. 5. I think it's 5, right? Yeah, whatever. They sort of are the hackers of justice, but no, they only look out for their own self-interest. That's all I know. You were the group I texted Dory about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it sure looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come
Dude.
on.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. Where do you have to be? It's not like you have a social life. That was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. My stream was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried to ask my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but he didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Pronet is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed, huh?
Man.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves. So you let them come to us. You dumb pieces of shit.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay,
Settle down. We have had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kabayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know. Having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not so sure. You let them come to us, no matter how hard I look online. All I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, and they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was in a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. We bite off more than we can chew. I'm not so sure. Right? There's no knowing if we're actually up against who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? No. They're related. Shut up. Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Who wants me today? I identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Aiko Takao. Takao. I'm thinking about speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Good to be closer with her. What do we get?
Do this.
Brainiac talk. The long retry. Okay. Standard stuff. Later. Ryuji wants to train. Something I want to talk about. You're free right now, right? It's rank 10 with Ryuji. Let me decide later, just see what An has to say. If I want to be a great model, I need to start training my body. Ryuji actually just told me about his gym he knows. He even said he trained with me. Let me join in too. We can train together. I can become closer with An thanks to lovers. And Ryuji's there, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't give me one for both An and Ryuji, would it? Surely it wouldn't do that. It said that he'd train with her, though. Do we get ranked 10 with Ryuji, or do we go with An? Let's go with An. Because, like, Ryuji will be there. Isn't the gym is on this back of Central Street? Yep. I'll let Ryuji know too. Come meet us in Shibuya. So it is hanging out with both of them. I doubt it'll give me like rank ups for either of them, or both of them. Me and Patrick, well, we've been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here? Yes! I want to slim down. You try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I need to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too and firm up my butt and calves. There's the whole thing about, like, you know, women's and their self-image and their self-confidence. So, from what I've learned, you just gotta pay him compliments. Maybe, but even the natural beauties have room to improve.
Come on.
Natural beauties? Oh, you're talking about yourself. Anyways, motivation is good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. And you come up with a better training regimen for me. It's such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. Oh my god! F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in anime. It's sad watching like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters would never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines a month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. There's gotta be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the
Hey,
way,
speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what a real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. Do you know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick, Ryuji. Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we gonna use first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts. For some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
It was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. It's good advice. I mean, I agree with that. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. It's any competition. But I've never heard your ringtone, Ryuji. Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Yeah, Mom. You just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. But I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved to a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's gonna be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that, I think.
Yeah.
Even to see you. Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Strong resolve from On.
All right.
Let's get
Come
back.
on, let's head home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in Egyptian books of the dead. Ah! The title, its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Did I look into it more? That's enough. Thank you. Don't have any tangible clues. Let me check my thing with On. Okay, so it's 8, 9, and then we don't know what our 10th ability is just yet. Kawakami is available. Ifumi's there. I can't go up with any of them. What's Hifumi? Oh yeah, escape when surrounded. Check. Any game show? No. News.
Nice.
Lance is fine. I guess it's called Kawakami.
Oh. Hi.
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go playing at night. Yeah. Don't think it'll deepen just yet, man. Fuck.
Hey.
Guess we gotta do it someday, right?
Then I'll head over. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, same thing as last time. Hello, Igor. What do you want?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Do I?
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
What circumstances would those be?
One with an unseen form.
Oh, you're talking about Medjed. You're taking that seriously?
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Have you?
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Why is everyone taking Medjed so seriously? I do not see them as a threat at all.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking around a little bit. Because he's so fat. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting. Things keep happening this year. The influence of Trailblazers knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained. Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops, I didn't have time for such conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. How did he learn the name of them as Trailblazers? Yes, yeah, it's on the calling cards actually. Green cones, I just noticed those, and also orange cones on the left. Maybe remind Japan. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed's showdown. Which of them will come on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, what do you think? Who do you think will win? We're not fighting. For God's sakes. If they come at us, we'll just destroy them.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, really? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
You don't respond. You don't. No. You got the wrong guy. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply back? Good.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
I mean, everyone knows about stealing hearts. It's on the calling card, you dumb fuck.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
No, Igor's got that. He's got that on lockdown.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Hmm.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
No.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
Oh, you're hacking me. Oh my god.
I see.
I got hacked.
I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
So, I wonder if Igor was like, hey, shit's gonna happen, you got hacked, but I'm not gonna tell you. I got my shit on their shit now, by the way. So, you hack the hackers with magic.
Wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
If it even is a him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
No.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
A new hideout? One that actually makes sense?
How about LeBlanc?
Why do they keep calling it LeBlanc? It is LeBlanc, right? Like Blanc, like French. Blanche. Blanc. Blanc. Oh, you're back. Is it a love letter?
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening.
Oh, lady.
We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Another lady?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
I know your sister. She was a total bitch to me the other day.
No, it's nothing.
Also, look, see? The way that he would have to go out, remember when I was talking about if he goes to the right, off screen, he's still behind the counter. Like, there's nothing there, just a register.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
No, they call you chief.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Look at all those
we have
chips.
late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Ramen and garlic knots? I can't tell.
Just moments ago, a new message
Chocolate.
has been released on their website.
Candy bars.
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Those shallow fucks announced a victory? Well, okay, the way that you counter that is you just do more shit. To just carry on, right? And they'll see like, oh, they weren't defeated. Medjed's lying. Weird.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Is that a problem, Ryuji?
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
What? That's bullshit!
Our 35% just rating will go down.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
Yeah, waving the decks around.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Everything's bullshit, Ryuji.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
We can do more things.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's private.
It's rare for you to get something like
Yeah,
this.
first time in months. Many months. Oh, this is a necessary tool.
Calling card.
Oh, fuck.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
They know where I live.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
It's fine. We're the Phantom Thieves. We take our time. I've really started turning the heat up from the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side, other sides say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. First that Alibaba character and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? I mean, it wasn't blank, it had stuff on it. We don't even know what it said. Can I go anywhere? No, I can't. Bam.
Nice.
Nope. Gotta go to bed. Okay. All we can do is just wait. Let them come to us, like I was saying all along. Oh, my 35% rate went to 36. Fuck you, Medjed. I can't read English. The family said anything? Having our money stolen sounds terrifying. It's insulting not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that even mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Your phone's buzzing. Yes, I know. Thank you. Stupid cat. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? No, it's gonna be Alibaba this time. Good day. What do you want?
Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
Who are you again?
I already said, I'm Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card.
That really was in this guy.
you at school right now?
Where you going?
I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Who are you again?
You keep answering. I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I'm Alibaba. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him. I need the name of the target. Who are you again? I need a name.
A name? I'm Alibaba. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
Tell me.
I see. I suppose past calling cards didn't have names on them. One moment. Very well. I will tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well, then I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart.
Who are you again? I can't find the account to send a response to. Just get an error message.
For real?
For real? And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. Yeah, because it's a super fucking common name. Any case, we should let everyone know about this. Futaba? So Futaba Sakura.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Are you holding that phone upside down? Hello, look at my phone.
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name.
It's a lot of people's last name.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For real?
For real?
How way back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
It's not his house. It's a cafe. His house is elsewhere. Also, quit calling him boss. Call him chief.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Or he's stupid.
That makes sense.
They are
I
stupid.
believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Like,
You
get your
mean
goat.
This might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
I mean, if we can, then they're sick and twisted.
So we're being tested.
Also, I'm looking at the traffic in the background, and no one knows how to stay in their lane. They're just going right over that dotted line, that median. Unless that's how you're supposed to do it in Japan. Although I doubt it, because those are super wide lanes if so. Everyone's a horrible driver. Okay, so we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss
Chief.
about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and
There you
Chief
go.
might have an idea on what this is about.
You got
too.
the right idea, cat.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss
Chief.
doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Hey, Chief, you got any, I'll meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that?
Aha! Oh, you're giving me the stink eye, huh?
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Patrick, were you able to ask Chief about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. But there'd be a reason as to why that was. Alibaba may be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Chief. Ugh. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Chief and Patrick. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. No, I know just what you mean. It's probably best for wait for a chief to bring the subject of himself. Going to bed again, I guess. First it was Medjed and Alibaba, now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info about any of them. What the world's going on? I don't.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester. We still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh, yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Chief, think people will be living nearby would know about her?
Wow!
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You're usually such an idiot. You usually have made somebody that used in your exams. Speaking of idiots, me, I can't talk. I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. The only person I know in my neighborhood is Bath Guy and fucking Tai Takemi.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there is an urgent assembly today on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info about the neighborhood. And away we go. Hey, old man.
Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school.
You don't say. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. I was asking other people.
Focus. Did you want to listen in?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax.
The Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. A vintage game console. But I actually sell it? If I threw in some games? I'm not really sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old, though.
You can always come back here later. We need to go to info on Futaba first.
Vintage games, you say?
Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Chief who eats a lot then. You can ask some other people too. No, there's probably a third person named Futaba.
Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though?
Hello, delivery man. You got a package there for Futaba? Futaba? No, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone.
Okay.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This is Chief's house? Yep. Went to in the beginning of the game and then never again. Places you can buy food, okay? This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might have to be able to do something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again. Didn't find anything out. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the Chief directly. Alright, Chief. Time to have a man-to-man.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Futaba.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba and Futaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Fuck you!
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%.
Are you a sucking social worker now, Sai?
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the hell are you doing to this?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about
Leave Sojiro alone!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
God, I hate you. God, I hate you. And I hate that I have to build up a relationship with you later. Your confidant thing.
And stay out!
You told her.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
The devil is a lady in a red dress. How does they say?
What's with that look? You got something to say?
I want to talk about Futaba. Custody? Am I going to be kicked out?
This doesn't involve you.
It doesn't? Let me meet Futaba.
That's enough.
What the fuck is up with you, buddy?
Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
What's going on, Sojiro? We're buds.
You got that?
Right? You're like the father to me. Right?
Lock the store
You're my
up.
buddy. You hit on my girls who are friend girls. You look at them. I gave you a really expensive piece of art.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Why are you not trusting me, boy?
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
I guess this place is just called LeBlanc, not LeBlanc.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the Chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
See, this is the point where I probably would press him, like, we're friends, you fuck. Let me help you. Tell me what's going on. Have a man-to-man, you know, you show some fucking spine with him. Don't be like, sorry I asked. Bye. Nice, I'm done for the day. Yeah. Flower, need anything?
Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Alright.
Alright.
Whoa.
Go to bed. On to the next day.
A woman was threatening
Chief?
Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Yeah. It was your sister.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Here's her business card. She has the same last name as you.
Summarize what you told us. Futaba
Chiefs.
is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Fucking no. Wait, maybe. Fucking no.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I hope not. Shit. No way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do
I
we?
mean, from what I've seen of him, like, you know, third person, omniscient kind of view, he's a sweetheart.
Is it Alibaba?
Shrink, one of you.
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. Who are you?
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. It'll be easier to figure out. Who are you again?
Meet with me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. I'm an albino. That'd be why I'm contacting you unlike this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba, Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Who are you?
I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. No, don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Sure seems that way.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point.
We can't.
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
How much of that can I get as leader?
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks
Can
festival.
I get maybe like 100,000 so I can buy a rock?
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Ah, sushi.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
What?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Oh, I see. To avoid it being so expensive, I see.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, I like sushi.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
It's unfortunate that not much sushi is vegetarian, so I can't like really go out with significant others. Where'd that pig come from? Has that pig always been there? It's behind the phone now, but I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. The goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, as you'd want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Cautiously enjoy sushi. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. The day before our celebration party too. Here at Makoto, we'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. And how fitting that her nickname is Queen. I hope one person in particular will be on their best behavior. I'm afraid to keep saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. See that pig? That pig in that behind my right shoulder. Train? Anything there? Can I train? No. Sleep.
Well then.
Let's call it in. Go to bed. Is that wind chime new too? I assume that was a wind chime. Some sort of chime. Oh shit! Summer vacation has started, I think. Is that what all those red things mean?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Ah, my two favorite people.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Also, are they in just like a glass box? Or is it just like a super reflective like marble floor?
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
No, that's exactly what it is. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh, fuck.
Nothing at all.
Oh, fuck.
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Yeah, I mean, that would explain why he doesn't want anyone to meet her. She's like a fucking shell. I assume. If she's not... I mean, she's not dead, but she's... out.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
Fucking poor Sojiro.
This seems to be fun for you.
Chief?
Are you on to something?
Chief, buddy. You give you a hug?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Both of you. Thanks for that information that I shouldn't be privy to, but that's fine. Damn.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place in Ginza's, right? We take the trader's train from Shibuya? Yeah, I must have my windows open, and that's what's up. Because it's hot. Look at that. Delicious sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Even though it's not sweet.
Is the fatty tuna ready?
Oh, of course. You want some push?
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is
Chief.
Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No, he's a fucking sweetheart. You'd be abused before being abused. Wait, you would be abused before abusing.
That again?
Ah, come on.
I can't get it off my
Way
mind.
to bring down the mood.
Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No. No chance. He's a fucking sweetheart.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
I'm gonna kick you out, Morgana. You're gonna be sleeping in the streets.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Is that, so Sakura Mokuba? Mokobo? The one started with an M.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
No. She's got a fucking
Doubtful.
mental breakdown thing.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Wants sushi now. Ah.
Crap.
Fucking Ryuji.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
He's so proud of it.
My apologies for bringing
Chief.
up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
So quit fucking bringing him up. Apologizing for it is also bringing it up. Apologize later. After we've left.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Hey, you got a to-go box?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh, right, How do you know my name?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Yeah. Sure you are.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
No, I didn't see that.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
For real?
English again.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Wait, Ryuji, you shouldn't have said again.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Thank you, Makoto.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Well, fuck you too, Akechi.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Yes, this is an overpass.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
No, it doesn't.
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Why would Yusuke be part of that thing in our school? He didn't even go to our school. Ryu's just a fan of thief. Ryu's just a fan of thief.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
That's some fucking...
What? The hell are you saying?
That's some Death Note thing. Again, I know I've already made the connection with him and L. But,
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
he even fucking looks like him.
In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions.
I don't want
I believe
it.
that is a fair trade-off for you.
I don't want it. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't like you. I didn't even get any perks for it. You're useless.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Well, you have to open your eyes to do that, you dumb.
What was that about?
He's just a fucking creep.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Probably.
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say
Especially
that it's
since I
simply
just told
us
him.
overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Pretty heavy stuff.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are boss
Chief.
and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Oh, they're listening to us.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
It's Sojiro!
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
That's an interesting thought.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Huh.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with
Chief.
Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Oh, fuck. You actually might have a chance because you're a girl. Yeah?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna
Chief.
tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Oh, that was supposed to be from Regala.
My fatty tuna!
Yeah, I knew it.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Chief would have woken up with how many times we rang this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
Hey. Gate's unlocked. Can't go open other people's stuff like that.
Hey.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Oh no! It sounds like it's gonna rain. We should get inside. You think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, Chief.
Hello, sir?
Shit. This is getting creepy now. It's evening, it's thundering, got creepy, dark, mostly dark, but there is activity in here. House. There's a frog on the left, or a toad, a Jiraiya.
He's not out, is he?
Long, what the fuck, foggy hallway.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
We're gonna walk in on
I hope he didn't pass
Chief's
out or something.
dead body?
I mean,
Chief?
Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Prime time hits the ring. Horror shit right now. Alright, there it goes.
Scream? What was that?
Is it on?
How should I know? Did you hear that?
The internet's out. No!
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
There are 5, 6 of us, so honestly, yeah.
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
No, you stay put. On. Get your ass tuckus
Sorry.
back here.
Can I hold your hand?
Oh, Makoto. Oh, God. Okay. Yep. Yes. Okay, shoulder. That works. Don't worry, Makoto.
I can sense someone's presence.
I will protect you with my masculinity.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No. My legs won't move.
Eek! Jesus, you see the way that possessed little fucker moved? Oh my god.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
I came down here to reset the router.
I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Oh, jeez.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh.
Crap, he's home!
Run! Run away!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
I got a gun!
You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Fucking Makoto does not do well under pressure.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
A lady.
Oh, good
We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
I mean, I'll let her answer that.
We're just friends.
Oh, my heart.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
I mean,
That's not it. This, things happened and...
hello. We are also here.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
I wonder if she really was screaming because the internet was out.
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
She just had a mental breakdown and almost killed someone.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
It's alright, Sojiro. We all make mistakes. You don't trust me.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
That's... no. Fine. If you're gonna come clean, I guess I can't really complain, but...
Now, where do I start?
The beginning.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
No shit.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
What a woman.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either.
Okay, adoptive.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
I mean, she better have died.
Yes. She committed suicide.
Alright, that's the fucking way to go.
Suicide?
Fucking sakes. A mom that commits suicide when she has a kid, like a baby? Jesus, man. What? Like, a mother's love for a child is so fucking powerful. What the hell drove her to suicide that was overpowering that?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
How old was she? Futaba.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
That'll fuck someone up real bad.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Yeah.
So...
You think?
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she She wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
Yeah, having a kid is stressful, I guess.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Jesus.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Bunch of trash.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
I mean, how could you, really?
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Well, letting her be shut in, then that's gonna fuck up the rest of her life. She needs to, you know... I don't know how long ago this was, how young she was when it happened, but she also needs to fucking get out there and, you know, expand her boundaries, otherwise she's gonna be fucking miserable. Forever.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does she want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
I mean, he was... No one's in the wrong. No one's in the wrong.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Yeah.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
That's a little bit of a jump as far as if we're calling Alibaba Futaba.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
I mean, is she demented? You don't even have a
If we
palace.
can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Does she have a palace? I don't know about this, man.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Thank you, Ryuji.
Let's check.
Yeah, we should have done this fucking earlier.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Oh my god.
What the?
She's got one.
So she's sick and fucking twisted. Well, something. I mean, at least her perception is okay. Maybe that's why.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Well,
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh fuck, she's still in the house.
I haven't seen him for some time.
Or him.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's
Chief.
house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
I can't believe I didn't catch that Morgana wasn't around for this.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Yeah, that is tomorrow, huh?
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
And don't go to the beach at night.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Everything's a pain in the ass, Ryuji.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Sounds good. And she heard, Futaba heard all that conversation. Yep.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So she doesn't hear the thing, so... Candidate
Someone
found.
can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Cat! Where'd Morgana go? Oh! My cat! I'm so conditioned to just go to bed. Morgana, I want you to tell me to go to bed. I can't do it if you don't tell me to go to bed. Maybe you'll come in through the window?
Hey!
Were you just gonna go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I tried, Morgana. I did. I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. Disbanded in relief for now? What? Where were you? Can't underestimate the intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. Just tiny. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Who is she? Who are you? In any case, we need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you just let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Be careful, Sai. I'm gonna skip you if you start getting into the shit here. Are you surprised? I want a lawyer.
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
You still doubt me?
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Going to seriously listen to what I have to say. Interesting. No perks though. Whatever.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Huh? Still to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter? We don't. Unless you just spoiled that for me. Thanks, Sai.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless,
Asshole.
we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
Seriously holding an emergency meeting right as summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, send your summer break quietly.
I can't
stay quiet with all the excitement going on. Medja's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. So what I'm looking forward to is this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from the exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what'll people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Oh.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
And that's it.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Let's go shopping. Just An and Yusuke. Alone. Shopping.
Come now, we didn't
On a
gather
date.
here to make small talk, now did we?
I don't know, we got some Big Bang Burger.
Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
Chief.
She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
So she wasn't a victim of the mental shutdown thing, huh? Fucking Nakeshi, I hate you.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
Here, I thought she was gonna be brain dead.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Chairbound or something.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
It's all about their self-perception, I guess.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Distorted cognitions, though. Distorted, strong desires.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
'Cause she's a thief?
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure.
Her
right?
computer.
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help
Chief.
Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss
Chief.
said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be
That's
there.
a good point.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I mean, we run into unforeseen situations every time.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy
Chief.
running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Heading out to the arcade, Chief.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human,
Don't
right?
make this about you stupid cat. You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I have been lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Aww. What a moment.
Alright.
Ace tools.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Last keyword. It's shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. I mean, if she can't, get out maybe a prison? Labyrinth? An unknown exit? Oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about help? I don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. I mean, we can. Come on, let's go see her. What will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Will the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room is when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into the chief though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think it should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto. Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Patrick. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well. Let's do this. Thief! Being thievy!
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, I cannot.
Is it Alibaba?
I cannot communicate through voice. I will communicate through text. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear?
What is this house to you?
A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear?
I was living in this house.
It's painful.
Do you hate it?
I don't.
Looks like you should.
It's painful.
Why?
I don't know.
Looks like you should.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue?
Why do you think that?
Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
But damn.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yeah, you're right. Who are you again? Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
We're gonna be straight in the treasure room, Ryuji! You're a genius! Woohoo!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that.
Thank you. You're Meiji.
What the? Our clothes are still the same?
No. Look at Morgana.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
It's a hot tomb.
Even though we
Also
entered
Egypt.
right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
I don't know. Turn into a car.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see.
Yes. Egyptian pyramids.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Car, please.
Isn't that kind of far?
Car.
Are we gonna walk?
Car.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I want to get inside this cat
Make
again.
sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Just make sure my radiator is topped off.
All right, let's roll.
Ooh, anime. How can you fucking sleep?
It's stuffy.
AC, full blast.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Oh. Oh my.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I'm sweaty.
Drank it already.
Sweaty girls in shirts. Go in their bras.
How are the guys?
What am I doing? Oh shit, break the glass. Got a big old band-aid on there. What the fuck?
Is that it?
There we go.
Why is there a giant ass city in the background back there? Hmm.
It's so hot.
Hey, where do we get our shoes back?
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real?
For real?
You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
He's a punk. Yes, he wants to fight.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
Yeah, we're gonna see some Medjed shit in here.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
Nerd.
I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. I
think that is going to be where we end the stream for tonight. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It's been fun, and we've been going for about 4 hours now, so I think that's a good session.
I should write something.
Go ahead and save it there, and I will see you all again soon, I hope. Maybe sometime this weekend. So, until next time, goodbye.